Okay, y'all, so we're gonna jump right into this vlog because we have a little bit of catching up to do. So I have some things to tell y'all, but we're gonna save that for the end of the vlog. First things first, I have to show y'all where I've been, show y'all what I've been doing. I went to the Derby a good 2-3 weeks ago. Should I be starting a vlog like this? I don't know. We're already here. We're here. If you follow me on Instagram, then you've already seen the Derby footage. And if you don't follow me on Instagram, you should, because y'all always think I'm dead if I go 1 week or 2 weeks without posting on YouTube. No, your girl is just living her life. And I was living my life at the Derby. So I do have footage for y'all over here on the tube. So let's get into that. And then a little bit later in the vlog, I'll come back and talk to y'all a little bit more. So let's get into it. Hello beautiful people, welcome back to another vlog. We are on our way to the Kenyan Derby. Looking cute, looking handsome. Always. Always. Yeah, it's been raining all day, but it's clearing up. The sun is trying to come out. Y'all see, it's giving Derby, babes. It's giving Derby. And now I need to go to the Kentucky Derby when I come home, but we're gonna figure out that later. If you know when the Kentucky Derby is, actually comment down below and let me know, because I need to be there for that. I always wanted to go. So this is like my little Kentucky Derby. We're on our way, y'all. I have a feeling it's gonna be so nice. The last race was so nice. We're gonna make sure we get some good pictures today. And I'll see y'all when we get there.
The pets?
Yeah, like they actually be betting on the horses. That's what everybody's doing. You trying to bet?
Bet? I've never bet on a horse before.
First time for everything. Have the vendors. They got shoes.
They got shoes.
I like your face.
Thank you. Somebody say they like my face.
Because you look good.
Hi vlog.
Today everybody wants to take pictures and videos of my outfits. We do look good. We do.
We do.
I mean, I'm not surprised, you know. He's not. Okay, I'm gonna go over here and get something to drink.
Alright, so it was a really tough decision, but we had some judges, so we're going to call out our judges. One of them being Mrs. India Kenya 2023, who's none other than Ushma Katia. Let's give it up for Ushma. She is one of our judges this afternoon. Next on our panel of judges, we have Sally Dudmesh, who is a jewelry designer and of course a good friend to the Kenya Derby. We have one of Kenya's most renowned stylists, who is none other than the beautiful Wamboi Thimba in the building. And of course myself, Angela Wamboi, representing Capital FM. And so we took time to walk all throughout the Derby. We searched high and low. You know, and fashion is not just about wearing a garment, but it's also about wearing an attitude, right? You have to come with the right energy, the right pizzazz, from head to toe. And at this time, we're going to announce our top 3 best dressed. So, ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to introduce our second runners-up for the 2025 Kenya Derby. For the best dressed finalists, which happens to be a couple who definitely embodied what the Kenya Derby represents. So ladies and gentlemen, can we please make some noise for our second runners-up, who's none other than Eve and Robert. So can we just take a second to appreciate the details? We actually brought some teacups. Okay, can we put the pinkies up? We got the teacups. Okay, and Rob, I think, also had a pair of binoculars. You know, you can't go to a derby without the binoculars. He has a top hat. And of course, Eve, you're looking stunning and elegant. So cheers, chin chin, with your teacups. Y'all are looking fabulous. So Eve and Robert are our second runners up. Next on our lineup, we have our first runners-up, who is a lady, okay? Someone who embodies style, grace, and of course, elegance. This lady came through with a nice, polka dot, pink satin outfit. So ladies and gentlemen, introducing our first runners-up for today's Kenya Derby, Mariana! Thank you so much, Mariana. That is our first runners-up. Courtesy of the Kenya Derby is none other than a group that likes to call themselves Amy and the Fascinators. So, Amy and the Fascinators, make your way to the front, ladies. Amy and the Fascinators is a group of 6 women who decided to dress up together and show up and show out. And you know, that's what the Kenya Derby is all about. Bringing the energy, bringing the vibe, bringing the style. So can we give it up once again for Amy and the Fascinators?
Y'all, we're here. It's a lot of people. They just did this best dress contest.
Congratulations to our finalists.
Hey guys, we're leaving. It's so dark. Back in the house. When I tell y'all, there was so much fun. Hopefully y'all could tell by the vlog. I don't know how much we vlogged. Probably not a lot. I don't know. Because honestly, too much fun was being had, y'all. It was such a time. It was a vibe. So hopefully y'all got to see it, even a little bit of it. But we're about to go out. Everybody else with today, we're going out to this place called Soho. If y'all saw my vlog where I went to the R&B party, it's in that same like plaza. We thought it was that place, like the red place you can see from the outside. It's called Soho. So that's where we're going tonight. But I'm not vlogging because honestly, y'all have broken my trust when it comes to the nightlife vlogs. Like some of y'all just don't know how to act and are very, very disrespectful to the people I be with. So yeah, we're just not going to do that tonight. So I'll be vlogging on the gram. If you're following me on Instagram, somewhere on the screen, then you'll see that, and you would have been saw it because this vlog will come after that. So yeah, it's TK's last full day, which is going to be tomorrow, and we have a lot planned. So see y'all later. Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Tuesday, y'all. TK's leaving today.
I will see you when I see you.
So we over here trying to knock out some stuff. He has to leave for the airport in like an hour. We're about to do a test concept for an idea that I have. I'll share with y'all. Will I share with y'all? To be decided. But I will show y'all some behind the scenes, and then maybe I'll tell you what's going on later. We'll see how I do.
What up, Chet? I'm used to saying Chet. I don't know why, but yeah. Today is my last day. I'm leaving Nairobi. I'm going back to South Africa. I had a good time, a great time in Nairobi. Nairobi was the best. Didn't expect it to be this kind of fun, but yeah. I really enjoy the giraffe center though. I really enjoy seeing the animal stuff. My most favorite part about Nairobi, Chet. And I've been ordering this. It's nice for me. So yeah. I had a good time with Jasmine, nice woman for me, very polite, and I'm grateful for her. She doesn't know, but I'm grateful. But yeah, we had great time in Nairobi. I really like Nairobi. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment. Safe travels for me. But at least we're living with the Kenyan thing. I love this bracelet. It's gonna be here every time. So what are you telling me? Oh my bad. But it was nice being in Nairobi. Ciao. Yay. That's what she likes saying.
Okay, y'all, TK is officially leaving. Waiting on the Uber. You have any last words?
Nah, stay safe and stay blessed.
Period.
Let's go.
Hi everyone. So I would say it's a few days later, but that would be a lie. It's been 2 weeks. Around that time frame. I have so much to catch y'all up on. Just what your girl has been up to, what me and TK got into, kind of what this vlog was even about. Like, so much has transpired. But we're going to have to get into that a little bit later. So I'm headed to a meeting with this fellow creator is texting me now. Okay, I need to go. But I'm headed to grab lunch with this guy. He's a content creator out here in Kenya. He hit me up wanting to collab. So I'm gonna go meet with him. I'm actually trying to collaborate with a few creators here in Nairobi. So we're gonna talk because your girl is actually maybe potentially planning an event here in Nairobi. Like, who am I? Yeah. So we're gonna catch up, but right now we need to catch an Uber. So let's go. Hello.
Hi.
Urban Eatery. I think it's this one. Okay. All right. Thank you, sir. Okay, y'all, I just got to the restaurant. I haven't been here before, but I've always passed it and seen it on my Google Maps, and it had good ratings, so I've been wanting to try it. And I'm just waiting for Jesse to get here. It's a super cute spot, and no one's here right now. It's currently Friday at 3 p.m. Oh, it's Easter weekend. It's Good Friday. Happy Good Friday. That would explain maybe why no one's here.
I'm not that afraid. I don't know why.
Why? You gotta say hi to the vlog.
Hello.
Jesse's here, guys.
Hi. I'm Jesse Kelvin, a YouTuber from Kenya, and I met the energized Jasmine.
Speaking with his camera.
Yeah, I'm with my camera.
Ready.
I'll be doing some few content, so you can go check me out.
Yes.
But I'm more like happy to meet you, Jasmine. You're cool vibes.
Thank you.
Been
We
watching
actually
you for a
met.
while.
Okay, tell them how we met. Tell them the story. Because this isn't our first time meeting, y'all. It's our second time in person.
Yeah. But first, we have to go back. I saw you come to Kenya, and I was like, I started watching you mostly from Zanzibar. That's when it got
Okay.
recommended in our Kenya mostly. And then when I heard you in Kenya from your video, I texted you via Instagram.
Yeah.
And you're so kind to text back and reply. And then we met at the Derby. Remember when you were wearing nice, but I was not filming, so I didn't get the chance. But at that time, everybody was like, hey, Jasmine, so I saw how much you loved in Kenya. And I was like,
That's crazy.
you loved in Kenya. Everybody was hi. And
It's crazy, y'all. I had no idea, honestly.
yes, and from that time we have planned, and now we are meeting 2 weeks later.
Yeah.
We are
And you
here.
know, one thing I really loved is that you recognized TK.
I did.
Like, you recognized TK. When I was trying to introduce him, you was like, I already
yeah,
know who this
It's
is.
because I watch you. I watch he's quite a talented person, editing, photography. I've seen his work. So I was like, when I
Who's
saw
TK?
him, yeah, from YouTube though.
Yeah, he has his channel, his own channel.
So I was like, I
Yeah.
know him from you, and I was
Wow.
appreciative to meet you guys that day.
He's so great, y'all. So we're trying to figure out how we can work together, collaborate, exchange ideas and stuff. So that's what this meeting is about. And our food, well, our appetizers just came out. Got some chicken satay, skewers, and beef croquettes. So hopefully it's yummy. We will check in with y'all in a little bit.
Have you been eaten Kenyan food before?
I've had Kenyan food.
Yeah.
Yes, but I've been eating a little bit of everything since I've been here, like all different cultures, foods, because
Yeah.
I like spicy food.
Spicy.
And Kenyan food is not spicy,
yeah.
at all.
No.
Yeah, I've had like ugali.
Garlic.
I've had, I don't know all the names.
Yeah.
You know, like I don't know all the names of it, but I really like ugali and like stew, the spinach,
Or spinach.
Yeah.
You of course have had nyama choma, obviously.
nama choma.
Yeah,
I've
nyama
had
choma.
that, yeah. But I feel like I haven't had like really
The really good nyama choma.
like spiced and seasoned, and
I
it's
know
been
the-
kind of bland a little bit.
I know the spots. You mostly have to go where the Maasai are at to get good nyama choma.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like even this need a little salt. Goodness gracious. What's this?
Red snapper.
This the snapper?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm gonna show.
Mine looks a lot.
Oh my goodness.
Whole fish.
The whole fish.
Yeah.
Can I see that menu again?
Yeah, so shit,
What is this?
What tilapia.
They need to like put if it's a fillet in the pictures, yes.
Oh, this looks like a fillet, right?
This is not what I was envisioning
All right.
in my brain. I'm jealous of their fish. I'm feeling
You're
some
jealous?
type of way, yes.
A whole fish.
Look at this tilapia. Oh my
It
god.
has been prepared nicely.
Okay, but it doesn't say it's a fillet. I thought it was gonna be the fish.
No, it's a fillet. So we only have the two options. We have the fillet and we have the whole fish.
Okay, I'm gonna bite into this.
Yeah.
I'm sad.
And the funny part, more expensive than this.
Yeah, make it make sense.
Make it make
I should
sense.
have got that. I'm feeling some type of way.
Let's enjoy, let's have a taste.
Okay, let me do a little Insta.
What's that?
See, and that's the other thing. Like, I'm always focused on filming for the
For
tube.
Instagram,
No, like YouTube, I always forget.
IG.
Yes.
By the way, enjoy your meal, yeah?
Thank you so much.
Can I get you another bowl of water?
Yeah, we'll take one more.
Sure.
Thank you. Okay, say hey to my Insta.
Hello, hello, lovely people. What's up? We are here.
Okay, I got it.
You got it. We have some pros who do Instagram reels and videos and status, and they know how to shoot flicks.
Oh yeah, cause you over here recording upside down.
Hmm?
That's the professionals. The professionals be recording upside down.
Not really. Just doing it for the gram. So guys, you can also follow my IG at itsjasminegiselle, same as my YouTube.
Let me taste this fresh. I'm scared. Please be good. Y'all, I made a bad food decision today. I'm disappointed in myself.
You can taste mine and taste yours.
If I taste yours, yours is better. We're gonna fight. So no, I'm not gonna taste it. Enjoy your food.
All right.
Okay, y'all, we're leaving. Such a good meeting with this one.
Yeah.
You have any last words for the people?
One more last word. Thank you so much for loving Kenya, and I want more of you to visit the motherland, Africa, and
Yes.
this is one of the best places. You see, like right now, this is a very cool spot. Very cool spot.
This is where we was at, y'all. This is the restaurant. We have so many videos planned, y'all. I'm so excited.
Come here, come visit Kenya, and I'm telling you, also go support my channel.
Yes.
Give me some positive comments watching from the one and only. Good energy. I will always remind you. I got good energy.
Yeah, we was here for 3 hours. Okay, y'all know. One talker meet another yapper. You're gonna be here forever.
Yeah, we both talked, so it was like, it was easy. It was easy.
But he's sweet, y'all. So we're gonna do some collabs. If y'all wanna see any particular videos of me in Nairobi, well, we got some exciting things
Should
planned.
we really tell them now?
No, we can't
Till
tell them.
they have to get to wait and see.
Y'all gotta wait, but it's coming soon. All right, Jesse.
Yeah, bye-bye from me in Kenya, Nairobi,
Yes.
the motherland.
Okay, I just got back in the house. I have to quickly change because I have another meeting in 28 minutes that I know I'm about to be late for. And then I'm going out, possibly, most likely, to this R&B event I was invited to later tonight. I met this guy from London, I think. He said he was a supporter of the channel. So if you see this, what's up? But I met him last night at an event I went to, and he invited me tonight to an event. So it's R&B, so y'all know how I feel about R&B, so I'm most likely gonna go. But tomorrow I'm going to sit down and talk with y'all properly about everything that's in this head of mine, some projects I'm working on, and just some plans that I have, creative projects. So we're excited about. I can't chat with y'all too long because I gotta get ready. So I'll call y'all back tomorrow. Bye. Now, I very obviously did not come back the next day. It's actually been like several weeks later. As y'all can see, I got a new place, and I also found like a super bomb co-working space, which we're headed to right now.
The feeling that it means to like leave people in, you get. So that's how I was thinking about it.
Okay, no, that sounds perfect. Yeah, I think 2 parts would be good because this is still just one video, and so I don't want to like make it a whole thing, but I think 2 parts, I think that'll do it.
Yeah, that's just what I came up with.
Busy day, clearly. I kind of let you guys in a little bit on a meeting I was having with a videographer I'm hiring out here in Nairobi. We have like a few projects coming up. Super excited about. I'm gonna tell y'all a little about. So I'm currently at this new co-working space I became a member of. I absolutely love it. Like, it literally is the best co-working space I've ever been to. The Kobek co-working space in Istanbul was my favorite, but she has officially been dethroned. Like, look at this view. Excuse me? Excuse me? I'm at the co-working spaces restaurants, like bar area. I just love coming here because I just get like super productive and just inspired, all the things. But I'm gonna tell y'all a little bit about what I'm working on while I have my lunch, which I haven't ordered yet. Let me do that. So we are officially in one of the like phone booths. Everybody and their mama decided to come to the co-working space today. Like every single member they have in the system, I feel, is here today, including me. But anyways, it's very busy, so I just needed to go somewhere so we can have a little privacy. Got me an iced vanilla latte. I already had my lunch. I didn't show y'all that. But okay, let me get to it. So there's so much I want to dive into. And the very next video that y'all see on my channel will be the Q&A. So a few weeks ago, I told y'all to send me some questions, and y'all sent a lot of questions, a lot of personal questions, a lot of vulnerable questions. So we're going to get into that in the next video. So this isn't really like life update, but more so career update, career creativity, channel update, what's in Jasmine update. So I started this channel with one sole purpose. I started this channel at the end of 2022. Okay, we're now in 2025. And I started this channel to simply fall back in love with content. So there's some videos on my channel that are either members only, so like the older videos when I first started this channel are members only because they're a little bit more, it wasn't really about travel at all. Some videos have like some of my friends and family in it, so I made them private for members. And then other videos are just private, period. Like you can't see them at all, no one can. And they were a little crazy. I put some videos in here, just a little clips. Yeah, 2023 is my last year posting educational content. Like I've been doing it for so long. Baby, it's time for me to do me. You know, like it's just time. It's time. I didn't do my research really. I think I should just start from the middle. So I'm just gonna. We're experimenting together. Okay, my hair is dirty and everything, so whatever. I heard somebody say that too. It stink. It do. It kind of smell like ramen noodles. I don't know if y'all can see, but like, oh my goodness, it's everywhere. This is not water. This is not water. I know y'all can see it. This isn't water. Oh my goodness. This is what I get. This is what I get. Oh my gosh. Look at her. Get into her. The heel size, this is about 3 inches, comfy. You can go to church, and then you can go to brunch. And then you can go out to the lounge, out to the club. You can wear her all day. We love a shoe you can wear all day. Yeah, so when I first started this channel, I was in a very dark, different place than I am now. I was very like burnt out from what I was doing. I was depressed. I was sad. I never really talk about this for real. Obviously, we're not in that space anymore, but I once was, and everything pertaining to social media that I had my hands on were just to make money and like, you know, market my businesses and teach the masses. And we're in a totally different area of life now. It's so crazy to think about. But I started this channel without thinking I was going to be vlogging my travels. I wasn't even traveling. I was literally still living in Houston. Just give y'all a backstory. I was still living in Houston, and moving abroad wasn't even in the like, it was in the plans. It was always in the plans. It started to be in the plans earlier 2022. Like, dang, I want to move. But it wasn't like, you know, set in stone by the time I started this channel. My only purpose for starting this channel was to fall back in love with creating content, because when I first got on social media, like 2015, I was a hairstylist, and I was very just way younger. Obviously, we're talking 10 years ago. Oh my God. Love in 1,000 different flavors. All right, here we are. Okay, I just want to apologize for the echo. If there's an echo, y'all are gonna kill me. But I have not invested in a mic yet, so I'm sorry. Wow. But it was just like, it was fun. I used to have purple hair. I used to have blue hair. I used to have pink hair. I used to have blonde hair. I used to shave. I used to wake up and shave my shit off. I'm not even joking. Yeah, that was once my life. And so I started this channel wanting to just like fall in love with the creative process again. I felt like at the time I started this channel, I was not being creative. I was literally not able to tap into any ideas that I had. The ideas wasn't even flowing because I was so stretched thin, you know, in what I was doing in 2022. And so that was my only purpose for the channel. Obviously, 2023, April, we moved abroad. We've been living abroad for 2 years now. minus like the little break I took last year to go see my dad in Miami. And it has been such a ride. And we're not even gonna get into all that because I have another video that I wanna do because I just had my 2-year anniversary. Like literally just had my 2-year anniversary. And so anyways, lately, I feel like the channel is not sustainable. And this is the only thing I'm doing right now. You know, this is it. Literally my last job was 2018. I've been self-sufficient and running up the bag by myself, for myself since then. Okay, let me move y'all a little closer. And so entrepreneur me knows that the way I'm going in terms of solo travel and the direction of this channel is not sustainable to keep doing what I'm doing. I'm eventually going to get to a place where I'm not going to want to do it. Like I know me so much. And a couple reasons why. One, some of y'all really suck the fun out of this shit. I'm not gonna lie. Like some people watch you who don't support you, who actually hate your guts. Like they hate you, they despise you, but they still watch you. That needs to be studied. One day we'll get a documentary on that, 2055 or something. But a lot of people will, you know, suck the fun out of things and make it very hard for creators to continue to love what they put out because you're putting it out, right? And the people watching you would think want to see what you're putting out. But there's a lot of people who don't. So that's one aspect of it, of just like constantly having to deal with opinions and just like unnecessary hate and just trolling. And I hate when people be like, oh, well, this is what comes with the program. You should get used to it, blah, blah, blah. It's so dismissive. And honestly, it's a form of abuse. It's verbal abuse, what a lot of creators go through. I feel like I'm at a place where it doesn't bother me as much, but what does bother me is people seem to forget, and I'm going to get to my point, but people seem to forget that this is actually my life. Like it's not a TV show. Some people comment that like my favorite show is on, and I love that. Like I love that. But you know when you're watching a TV show like on Netflix, or you go to the movies and you watch a movie and you have so much criticism for the actor that you're watching because it's an actor, it's a script. Except people think that this is a script, and it's like, actually no, this is my life, this is my decisions. You know what I mean? And it's so much noise sometimes to where it's like, actually I see why Beyonce don't talk to us no more. I understand. So that's the first part. The second part of it is I'm at a place where I've been traveling solo since I left. Okay, and I don't really want to do it anymore. I'm at a place where like I've talked about this so much, and we're going to get into this a lot more in my Q&A, but I miss having a home base. I miss having a home. I miss having a blender of my own. I miss having a local coffee shop that they know my order when I walk in. I miss it so much. Oh my God, don't get emotional. And I haven't had that since Mexico, which was when I left 2 years ago. But it gets to a point where it's like, if you're always constantly going, which I'm a slow traveler, right? I know I'm in places at bare minimum, bare bones, 2 weeks. I'm not a 3-day girl, unless it's like a quick 2-hour road trip or something, but I'm a slow traveler. And so, yes, I may spend 2 weeks here, 6 weeks there, 3 months here, but I'm up and I'm out and I'm on to the next place. And it's at a point now where I feel like it's not as enjoyable anymore. And I have to be 100% honest with myself and do a lot of self-reflection as to, I don't ever want to take a moment where this shit is not being 100% in gratitude. Like I'm not 100% grateful for the experiences that I'm having. And it got to a point where now it just feels like a box that I'm ticking, and that's how I know I need to sit my ass down. I need to sit down because I don't want it to become mundane, you know? And if you travel so much for so long, that's exactly what's going to happen. And so I'll say all this to say, I gotta switch it up. This is not sustainable for me. It's a mix of wanting a home base. It's a mix of having so many people's opinions on my life every single day. Every minute of every day, someone has something to say about you and your life. I don't even think people can conceptualize that because you're not in it. You're not dealing with it. And so I know this isn't sustainable for me long term. It's been 2 years. I would say a strong year since my channel really started like growing, like Turkey amplified. She amplified the channel. And so I'm not trying to slow down. I'm not trying to stop. I just need to do something different. And so that brings me to what I had to say all along, but I needed to give y'all some context and some backstory, is I've been thinking about how do we switch this shit up? How do we do it different? And so I've spoken about this previously, I think in like different live videos that I've done, of how my end goal, my dream is to get into filmmaking. You know, like I am the biggest movie person you'll ever meet. Shout out to my daddy, because when he would pick me up every weekend, that's what we did. We went to the movies. And so it's so ingrained in me. Like I love everything about the creative process, the movie movie making process, the script writing, literally everything, locations and casting and the music, the sound, the audio, like the lighting, like I love everything about it. And so my dream is to make my own movies and make my own series. And that's not even something I really even knew was a dream until like last year. Yeah, I'm telling you, I could watch a movie and within the first 30 seconds I could tell you what the plot twist is going to be. Within the first 2 minutes I can tell you who the killer is. You're like, it doesn't matter who's the director, what's the genre, I can guess the entire plot because of just pattern recognition. But anyways, that's what I want to do. And so I just been thinking, brainstorming, you know, studying, researching, like daydreaming about how can I move closer to my dream, keep it on brand for the channel. I just feel like the channel is my segue. I always like reference Issa Rae because Issa Rae got her start on YouTube, you know, and look at her now. I love Issa, she's that girl. And I just kind of feel like that may be written in my story as well, right? And so basically, I don't want to just stop traveling. That's not what I'm saying. But I am saying I will be introducing new concepts, new, you know, styles to my channel. And I just hope that, honestly, I don't even care if y'all like it or not. I'm going to be honest because I go back to the sole purpose of why I started this channel, to fall back in love with content creation. And I have 100 times over, but I can't forget that it's me this has to feel good to. If it doesn't feel good to me, dead it, you know? And so if you don't like it, then maybe the direction I'm going may not be for you anymore, you know? But I'm not saying I'm not traveling anymore. But what I am saying is I want to change the way people view travel. I want to even say enter the market because I want to bring a whole new market to this shit. Like I want to bring things people haven't seen before. And I can't give y'all all the details, but one thing I will say is that little behind the scenes that I showed earlier in this vlog of me and TK, what we were doing. I'll tell y'all what we were doing. I'll show you what we were doing actually. So one of the new styles I wanted to play around with was a reality TV style. And I was supposed to go back home to the States. Actually, like this first week of May, it's no longer happening just because the climate of the country is a mess. I'm not walking back into that. But anyways, when I was going to go home, I was going to play around with my first new concept, which was reality style TV. And so what me and my editor have been doing is trying to get the format right instead of waiting until I was there to get the format right. And so we did like a practice run, a test run, I should say. So that was horrible. It didn't work out well. And so the second concept was when TK was here. So I'll show you guys a little bit behind the scenes. Well, it's not behind the scenes because y'all saw the behind the scenes. So y'all can actually see a little bit of that test concept. It's not a real episode, but we're just trying to get the editing right, the format right. Basically create a template for the show. So I'll play that now. It's so cute.
We go see my bedroom. Oh, what did I think about the Airbnb when I arrived? I think it was giving luxurious. It was nice. It was most definitely nice. I want to live in this place. The bed, clean sheets, everything is nice. The couch is comfortable. Apartment is super nice. I'm not gonna lie.
When TK was about to land in Nairobi, I was still anxious. This entire time of him coming just had my anxiety through the roof. Okay, like literally I couldn't sleep. I wasn't sleeping at all. And it was so many hiccups the week leading up to him coming. So I just I'm holding my breath, just waiting for him to land and for something to be wrong. So I was definitely anxious, but I was also excited to see him be able to experience being out of South Africa for the first time. I want him to see Nairobi, feel Nairobi.
What do I plan to do when I get back home? I've been motivated. Jasmine has been motivating me. So when I get back home, I'm gonna focus on my YouTube channel, put it 100% way. I'm gonna try and prioritize because I wanna live like this. So yeah, when I get back home, immediately, I'm going to work. YouTube, Twitch, get it straight, connections, talk to people, connect. I think this life is mine. Let's get it.
Do I think TK enjoyed Kenya? Hell yeah. I don't think he wants to go back home. Okay, so what did y'all think? comment down below. Hopefully you can see the vision. But that's just like one of the ideas I have. Like, I really want to just do so much more. I want to get into scripted content because I'm really a great actress, if I do say so myself, you know. And I just want to like really focus on leveling up this year, like in a major way. Like, I feel like the reason why certain creators reach a place where they're just plateauing and not really growing is because they get stagnant. They don't experiment anymore and just have fun with the shit. And that's never gonna be me. Not with this one. No. I'm not doing anything else that doesn't feel good ever again. Period. Been there, done that. It's no going back. But yeah, so obviously travel vlogs are always going to be a staple on the channel, but I do want to just try new things. I want to film shows and film a short film, and why the fuck not? Why not? Okay, like I literally be having the craziest ideas for movies, and I'm like, I ain't gotta wait until some investor want to pick this up. We can go film this right now. Well, not right now, but you know. And so I've been trying to find filmmakers here in Nairobi, and the guy I had a meeting with, y'all kind of saw behind the scenes of that. We're doing some projects for Instagram because I'm trying to grow my Instagram platform, be more consistent there, which is just like an eye roll, but it is what it is. Got to do what you gotta do, okay? So I'm gonna be also testing like cinematic style. My vlogs are like really raw, uncut, you know what I mean? Even the camera that I film most of my videos on it's not a cinematic wide lens cam, you know, no blurry background or anything. And so just really testing the waters and like having fun. That's where I'm at. And I just wanted to plug out into my brain and what I'm thinking and where I'm at. And like, I'm gonna show you better than I can tell you though. Just know that. This is basically, what is the word I'm looking for? It's a, girl, I don't know. I want to say friendly reminder, but it's not a reminder. What is the word? It's gone. Actually, it never was here, so I don't know. I don't know what it is, but I just want to include y'all into this process. So yeah, stay tuned. I also have a lot more collaborations coming, so I'm super excited about that, of just like being around other creators, putting our heads together, and just that energy is like, it's everything. So I'm excited for 2025. I did my big one 2024, but 2025, we're going bigger. Stay tuned, y'all. I'll see y'all in my next video.